ladies and gentlemen. It's me, it's Nordgar TV, blah, 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 blah. This race brought to you by people over the age of 35. If you have to push longer than 3 seconds, it's probably not a fart. Check yourself before you mess yourself. All right, Kyle McCormick going to take the pole. Jeff Gordon. Wow. All right, Joshua Gordon there in second. Mr. Beach in third. Christopher Spencer in fourth position. Three-time Nordgar TV road course champ, Joel Hawkins. Joel Hawkins going to start in fifth. Scott Simley in sixth position. Marcus Pace in seventh. David Fish in eighth. In ninth, going to be Colin Allman. Mikey V rounding out the top 10. Pace car is going to pull off. It's time to go bumper humping here live. Chicago here on Nordgar TV. Thank you all for tuning in. This one's for Rocky. Here we go. Green. Yeah, I set it up wrong. It doesn't matter, though. Results will still be the same. 89 out front. McCormick gets a nice jump. Oh, caution flag's out already? Wow. Somebody's going home. Oh, it might be Wilms. Brian Ray in the 27. Let's go on board with Ray. That's a racing deal. That's a racing deal right there. Wilms getting out of the way of Rudy, not knowing Ray was even there. Let's go. That's unfortunate. I did give these guys one reset, I believe. One and one only. Now, the other thing I did, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't know if the drivers know it, I'm hoping for a long green flag run here, and here's why. Because I gave him 38% fuel. That's right, 38. Figure that one out. I don't know why I came up with that number, but I did. But I hope this doesn't continue the rest of the night because Animal Planet looking kind of bleak. Although, wait, I think Falling Skies is on. I can commentate the shit out of Falling Skies. Here's my remote. Should be starting here soon. What the hell? It's on TNT. Or maybe not. Maybe it's not on tonight. I don't know. Well, Brian Ray, I don't think that was all his fault, but he goes ahead and disconnects anyway. He's going to take blame for the wreck there. And Brian, if you're listening, man, dude, you didn't do anything wrong. That was a racing deal. Admins feel they have to get rid of somebody, so obviously if you run into an admin, he's going to pick you. But Ray, man, I'm sorry. That wasn't you. That was a racing deal right there. Anybody can see that, so I apologize to Brian Ray for getting removed from the race or being asked to leave one or the other. The admin's got to make a call, and, you know, I agree with the admins 100%. I stand behind them. Ray maybe should have backed off down there, stayed lower on the low line, but sorry, Brian, that's a racing deal. There is the Rock in the 99. Yeah, my God. Yeah, I know. The old Jim Ross, if you're old enough to know, Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler they were the best commentary team, I think, ever in the history of anything, period. I mean, those two, Jerry with all the one-liners and Jim Ross with all the excitement. I don't know if you guys maybe have noticed, I am a big wrestling fan, and I've taken the two of their styles and kind of wrapped them together because I've watched them for so long, and their commentary on wrestling matches just absolutely amazing. JR's barbecue sauce. I don't know if you've ever ordered any of that. I did one time. I've had JR's barbecue sauce, and I gotta tell you, it is damn good. It is damn good. It's good shit. Get it. Caution flag number 1 flies here on the start at Chicagoland. Let's take a look at the official starting grid. You guys have start 36. Officially started 35 on the lead lap. We're going to find James Wilms there. Where's Wilms? Wilms receiving damage on that one. I don't know where he is. It doesn't matter. McCormick down front. Yep. JR's barbecue sauce pretty damn good, man. Put it on steaks. Marinate your steaks in it. But ladies and gentlemen, if you are just tuning in with us, this is the Mystery Rockathon, celebrating the life of my buddy who stood behind me, side of me, in front of me, away from me, all over the place. Rocky Dog. Rocky felt very ill back in February. We made it here at Nordgar TV. You guys have been sending me wishes since February. Rocky lost his life Monday afternoon. And oddly enough, ladies and gentlemen, and you guys that have known me for a long time, it was right around 420. Right around 420 was when he lost his life. So that was very interesting and odd. But I still hear Mark at night. The house is just weird without him. It really is. I still have a bunch of other animals. And I'm going to be introducing you to the new mascot here of Nordgar TV. This whole house revolved around Rocky. We're celebrating his life one last time here throwing this marathon. I've been online for almost 10 hours. And I'm going to continue at least with 4 or 5 more races, I think, here tonight if I can stay awake. And tomorrow I'll be heading to the races, but we're going to introduce our new Nordgar TV mascot here about Monday night. Get ready to meet Jasmine, ladies and gentlemen. Jasmine, my 15-year-old black lab. 89 gets loose right there on the start. Caution flag does come out immediately. James throws the caution flag.
Okay.
And he throws the caution flag for great reason, because there's a pile up in the middle of the field. Wow! Come on, guys. I'm going to go out there and start wrecking everybody. That's what I'm going to do. So we're celebrating the life of Rocky Dog. I will be releasing more pictures and more stories here later this week. I have a bunch of pictures from when he was a pup. I want you guys to all know how awesome of a dog he was. I really do. And I have tried to write his eulogy or his obituary about 4 different times, ladies and gentlemen. I can't get through it. I can't get through it. I got to get up and I got to walk away. I just cannot do it. There's so much to tell you about Rocky. 26 just goes to the right for whatever reason. But I guess I'm going to have to show these guys I'm not fooling around anymore. Robbins goes into the wall, gets into rush. I want to go on board with him before I toss him. I'm in the mood to toss him. I mean, it wasn't his fault. The line does check up. All right, ladies and gentlemen. No, not Animal Planet time. We're going to let you decide the fate of the number 26. I feel like picking on somebody. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Stay or go. I'm going to let you guys decide. Doesn't matter. Yeah, the leader did do the same. Doesn't matter, though. Admins tossed him. That's Bush right there. That's Bush lead. Not saying I haven't done it, because I have. I mean, I think everybody's done it at one point, but need to get some green flag racing in here. This is ridiculous. Caution 2 on lap number 6. My mama. Well, anyway. So, yeah, earlier, we are on the second half of our marathon. We just got done at the Iowa race. I finished like 15th, like 11 laps down or 16 laps down or something. I got loose on one of the restarts, went up into the wall, hit the outer wall, hit the inner wall. Didn't wreck anybody else. The caution didn't even come out. I had 4.5 minutes worth of damage. I fixed all that damage. And my truck was actually good after that. I needed like 10 caution flags to catch back up. But I ended up running almost 100 laps on the same set of tires at Iowa Speedway. And I stick my nose in there. I got some points, but man, I just had a horrible night. But I am going to race one more time tonight. When I do race, it'll be the last race of the night. It'll be my race of choice. And you're going to want to stick around for that. But the main event is going to be up next. The event that will signify and celebrate my buddy Rocky the dog. Rocky Dog. And here we go. This is part of his obituary, and this is what I want to go over with you guys now that we're under caution. Tell you what a great dog he was and how many aliases he had, ladies and gentlemen. How many different names I called him by, and here we go. It was, and I don't even know, I'll probably forget them all. But Rocky Dog, we called him a lot. The Rock, obviously all those main ones, but here's where they get weird. Rocky Boo Bear Butt, because he had a poofy ass. He had a poofy ass and he pranced it around. We call him Rocky Boo Bear Butt. Rocky Balboa Boo, we used to call him Rocky Balboa Boo. Thereafter, Rocky Balboa, obviously. What else did we call him? Let's see, some of my other names that I'll go through real quick. Son of a bitch, beady-eyed bastard, motherfucker, get the fuck over here, lay the fuck down, go to bed. What else? What else did I call him? Oh, the Rockalator, the Rockmeister. Boo Bear, we called him a lot. He had a ton of names, and I'm actually going to sit down and try to remember them all, but yeah, he had a lot of names, and he ignored every single one of them. That was the awesome part about it. He ignored every single one of them. He didn't give a shit. He's a lot like me. Anyway, time to go green flag racing here again in Chicagoland. Green. 3 wide for second right off the bat.
Caution is out.
Yeah, what do you know? All right, let's go back to the Rocky stories here.
What can we do to try to help it if we do get another restart?
I told the story earlier about the day that I got him. He was 6 months old. Threw up in my truck. Had to use the hose with the other dogs to get him adjusted. So later on, Rocky's biggest claim to fame was being able to get out any enclosure that you put him in. And this is no lie, ladies and gentlemen. I've actually kept tallies over the last 17 years. I have close to like $8,600 in dog jail fines and being picked up, not having his shots, not having his license, not having a whole bunch of different stuff over the years. About $8,600 into that dog, and people would, when I would be out walking him, people would be like, "Man, I love that dog. Will you take $400 for him?" I'm like, $400? So you got to be crazy. You got $10,000 in just bailing this dog out of jail fines. He's tried to get away from me a million different times. I've gotten him back every single time. A lot of absolute amazing stories. We used to take him out on the job. I used to relocate prairie dogs for a living, and he would come out on the job with us, and if we would go to a site that was bulldozed, where the animals were completely covered over, he was actually able to find them. He would go and he would start to dig, and he would show us where to dig, and we would go and we would get them out of there and take them to another spot. So, a lot of weird stuff. He had a lot of great abilities. I would take him fishing, and he would absolutely, as we see the 86, just get pounded into the wall. I would take him fishing up in the canyon, and anytime I would reel in a trout, that was net code right there. Anytime I would reel in a trout, he would run up the river and get it. He would get it. I had to bring a lot of trout home I wanted to release because they had rocky holes in them. But man, were they good. They were absolutely good. Sure. Hang on a second. I can do that. Don't want it to be too loud. I haven't yelled all day. You know what's going to happen. I'm going to get excited eventually. There you go. It should be a little louder there. But we are under caution flag 3, lap 11. Dubois, he's having a problem. Let's listen to the driver. I think the drivers are arguing.
Appreciate that, James. When Regan Smith was driving, honestly, last season, I thought maybe the car was weak. But, you know, now that I guess Kurt Busch is a better driver.
No, by far.
Hello.
What happened was Kurt Busch brung some setup to there probably or something.
Well, by far, it's not a low-budget team. They do have money. But, yeah, I think the driver has a lot to do with it.
And looky who's up front. These guys are talking about NASCAR, so they're actually not arguing. Looky who's up front. It's 3-time Nordgar TV champ, the only 3-time Nordgar TV champ, Joel Hawkins Shark. Shark is known mostly for his road course ability. Shark will be climbing into the car for the A Series and the trucks this season. You'll be able to see Joel Hawkins nightly here on Nordgar TV. Next season is coming up. Head over to Nordgar.tv, fill in your applications. Once we close applications, they will be closed, ladies and gentlemen, until Christmas. So if you want to race with us here, you're going to have to get in here in about the next, I would say 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks. That's all about you got left. To sign up with us, come and join us. All the information is over there at Nordgar.tv. Everything you need to know, from questions about what number can you run, how much does it cost for each series, what series are you going to run, and let me just add this.
What are you doing?
We do have series planned that haven't been announced yet. They will be announced at a later date. Can't give you the date on that, but they will be announced later. And those sign-ups, when they do happen, they won't be very long. They'll fill up in about 3 days, is what happened the last time we opened up sign-ups for just a little bit of time. So you guys sitting back waiting to sign up, don't wait, because when we decide to close it, it's closed. For the league, the minimum what you need is, and your iRating is not a requirement, but what you need for the league is at least Class C. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to need Class C in the to run the trucks, and Class C in both road and oval to run the Indy cars. You need it in both. And yours truly going to have to run some road races because I'm not even a C. So here we go. Green, green, green. Wide. They are not fooling around. Joel trying to get away. Mr. Beach on the inside, running there in second. On the bottom of the 28, here comes the 89. 32 FedEx machine, the 51 of Spencer. FedEx Kinko's, and there's Boobs. Boobs up in 5th. Crank it up, bitches and non-bitches. I mean, crank it up. Uh-oh. Tucker on the inside of Beach. 28 down low. He's got the run. Marlboro machine there, McCormick. Trying to reel in Joel Hawkins. Shark up front. Caution's out again? Come on.
What's your car doing, bud?
Oh, we got guys coming around. Wow, we got a lot of guys around on the backstretch straightaway. Let's go on board with the 02 of McNew. Riding behind the Naked Lady, Dave Swindell. Might be another net code. Swindell into Boobs. Let's take a look. That'd be the second net code of the night if it happens. I don't know if they touch or not. And that angle shows me nothing. They might have touched. I think it's another racing deal. One guy came up, the other guy came down. I don't know. I'm tired of figuring this out. What's on Animal Planet? It might be time to make a video for Nord's board. Gonna be a new segment. No, they don't actually touch. They do not actually touch. No touching there. They probably would have wrecked, but see, the thing about would have wrecked is that's not an accurate statement because they don't get a chance to rub on one another, and they probably could have got out of it. Even if they did touch, it probably would have been fine. But here, as you're going to see, they don't touch. So we're never going to get to be able to figure that out. Horrible damn view again. Rear chase, crackheads. In front of the Naked Lady. Where's Craving Sugar tonight? Sugar, where are you at? Where's Rockstar Race Girl? Where's all the ladies tonight? Haven't seen any of the ladies hit the chat this evening. And the 02 of McNew, he's going to get nailed too. Nah, I'm not going to yell. I mean, what is yelling going to do? Dude, that's an awesome picture. Good job. That is some really good artwork. And McNew, I'm going to head down. Oh, la la la. All right. Well, caution 4 before lap 18. I'd say it's time for Animal Planet. You guys don't want to see Animal Planet again. I don't know. Let's see what's on there. See if there's something good. Still single filed up. We got plenty of time to. I mean, I got to entertain you. Got to do something. Trying to work real hard. get some donations here to help pay off these vet bills for Rocky. Slam was $600 this week, and definitely trying to get Rocky a urn. That's included in that, man. But they charge you whatever they want. You're screwed. It's just plain and simple. I got to come up with it somewhere, so I'm working my ass off. It's 94 degrees in here. I've been sweating for the last like 3 hours here trying to entertain you guys, do the best that I can. Animal Planet. Where's Animal Planet? All right, there's Animal Planet. Let's tune into this. Figures. It's a commercial for Dairy Queen ice cream cakes. That's what I could use right now. A Dairy Queen ice cream cake. I don't understand. If you want me to do what for my father? My father is sadly passed for about 2 years, and honestly, I don't really have too many pictures of him. Like, I couldn't even find one right now. But I appreciate the offer. I still might take you up on it if I can find one. My father's birthday would have been yesterday. So my heart really does bleed when it comes to this week being a shitty week. I lose my dog. My dad's birthday was yesterday. But we are back to green. Joel gets a nice jump. Here comes Beach. Please don't wreck again. Yep, they're wrecking again.
Caution's out, caution's out. Really doing a great job, man. We'll keep working on this thing for you. How you doing inside there? Okay.
Next caution flag is gonna trigger the Nordgar TV roulette random boot. Stop wrecking.
Oh, please don't boot me. I didn't do anything. I'll have to review that. I don't think that was my fault. There's one reset.
Never my fault. It's never my fault. I'll tell you what. Earlier tonight, it was my damn fault. I wrecked all by myself. I didn't need any help from anybody. And I did it. So, I'm going to implement a new policy here. Next time they wreck, we're going to play Nordgar TV roulette. We've never done this before, but we're going to play roulette, but I'm going to play it with the boot button. Ain't never done it tonight before, and I'm going to do it tonight. They wreck one more time. Remember how we used to ask them questions for Nordgar TV roulette? Well, it's going to be the same thing, but I ain't going to ask them a damn question. I'm not going to interview them. I'm going to boot them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't do this very often, but I'm going to do it here right now. You're going to see the hippie shake right now because I have to alt-tab out of here, but we're going to go ahead and play a commercial for you because this shit ain't ever making YouTube, that's for sure. So we can go ahead and play a commercial and enjoy it. I know some of you guys haven't heard it. Some of you guys have, but enjoy the commercial. This is good, fresh cider. We'll be right back.
Spike. You know, when I'm driving down Route 9W on a hot summer day, me and the missus always stop at Dickens Fruit Stand. They've got everything from fruit to vegetables, homemade pies, but there is nothing like their cider. Ain't that right, honey? Uh-huh. Dickens cider. Yes, sirree. Why, even though we were late for church last Sunday, she had to have a little Dickens cider. Uh-huh. She says there ain't nothing like it. Even my minister says his wife enjoys a little Dick and cider now and then. Hey, why don't you bring some home in our protective plastic red bottle? That way it'll stay fresh. Or you can let it sit a while and have some hard Dick and cider. It's good at lunch, good at dinner, and there's nothing like waking up with a Dick and cider. Dickens Fruit Stand, just off Route 9W and Country Road 69. Open 24 hours, because after a chilly summer night, I like to snuggle up in bed with a hot Dick inside. Mmm.
Green flag, green flag, green flag. Caution, caution. Everybody got the radios on? Fingerfeld, you working? All right, boys. You guys all good?
Ah, well. We restarted. I missed it because I'm out mowing or watering the lawn in between caution flags, and I get back just in time to see another caution flag. The 02, the 10, the 37, the 08. Oh, Joel involved in that. That's going to leave Joel bitter. Joel doesn't like oval racing, or he hasn't, but he's going to have to figure this out. Let's see what happens here. Swindell and the 02. The 02 being driven by McNew. Let's go to the chase view. Slow it down. Yep. Looks like Dave comes up. Again with the no contact. Swindell's a netcode machine. Yeah. Swindell's having a rough night here at Chicago. This is definitely not one of his favorite tracks. But again, I would have liked to seen them at least rub it out. I think the 02 could have survive this. But you see no contact into the left front, but still. No, don't go backwards. Go forwards. Thank you. Naked Lady's having a rough night. The 0-2. McNew, he's also having a rough night. He was involved in the last one as well. But that's going to mess up the 37, and I'm not sure who that is behind him. Into the wall. The 10 going to get clipped right there. That's Allman. Where are his brothers? Oh, wow! Somebody way in the air. Oh, vomit in the helmet on the 0-1. Oh, my. Let's go on board with the 0-1 gyro cam this. This might actually be worth watching. Let's take a look at the 0-1. 0-1, 0-1 is... There is no 0-1, Nord. Jesus. It's the 0-2. There we go. Gyro cam. Here we go. Okay, he's not the one that goes way up in the air. My cameraman are on crack. My production crew is drunk. We've been at it 10 hours. We're getting a little tired. I think it's a 10. 10 goes up in the air, I think. Never saw it coming. Oh, gee, mama. Yeah. Let's go to the chopper view. Take one more look at it. That's super, super high is what that is. Yeah, that sucks. This is what happened when you do. All right. I can't commentate anything on Animal Planet. The show Tanked is on. That's a good show, though. What do we got here? Cartoon Network. Some stupid movie. Learning Channel. Some old fart talking about something. It's another old fart. ABC, nah. Family, nah. ESPN, commercial, ESPN 2. Baseball highlights, yawn. Oh, it's Pawn Stars again. I don't know if I want to do another Pawn Stars, but... Nah, it's too old. Home Garden TV. Nah. Nothing on TV, folks. Hell no, that's exactly wrong. When the chicks are fighting, you wait for a wardrobe malfunction. Wow, you get up to take a piss. Whew. Wrestling noob. And they happen a lot. Can't tell you how many times I saw Booby on the WWE. But the real fighting, I don't know. I never watched the chicks really fight in the UFC, so 39 gets like the biggest jump ever. James, what's the rule? Are they supposed to go on green, or is it their discretion now? I don't remember.
I called this one their discretion.
10-4, okay, because the leader got a huge jump.
Yeah, if you ever see him do that, it's because I told him to. I mean, I'm leaving it up to the leader.
10-4. Good luck. had to check on the ruling there because, man, the leader got a huge jump. Oh, yeah, they have no tits. Yeah, that actually makes sense. 28 on the inside of Page. Page running that middle lane. Lap 35, we're going 65. 30 to go. They only have 38% fuel, ladies and gentlemen. We need a green flag run. I want to see some green flag pit stops here. The next race after this will be the main event of the entire day, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to want to stay tuned in for it. It's going to be a big one, and it also not going to have any resets. The drivers are going to have to bring their A game to the next one, because if you wreck it, you're going to be done. Jones out front in the Run Smart Freightliners machine. The 28 of Casey Tucker in second, another newcomer. I don't think Jones is a newcomer. Tucker, I don't think actually is either. Seen him in a few on board with Tucker. Tucker reeling the leader in. Now we're cooking with peanut oil, baby. And looky, looky, looky who's in third. Eddie Curry trying to hang on to it. 13 getting awfully close to his bumper. I have run hundreds and hundreds of laps here with Curry. Always a good race with the number 9. I think somebody's off in the back. No? The 08 of Joel Hawkins still sticking it out. He's in 13th position right now. Still on the lead. No, he's one lap down. He's in line for the lucky dog. Brandon Jones out front. Tucker in second. Gordon in third. Curry back to fourth. The 51 of Spencer Pace in sixth. McCormick in seventh. David Fish there in the 43 in eighth. On board with David. Fish looking to the inside of the 13, not going to get it done, but he's going to get a run coming down the backstretch, and here he goes to the inside. Going to keep him pinned up near that wall. He's going to really have to back her down coming into 3. Can he hold the spot? He just barely gets by him. There's the 13. Fish going to take over that spot. Fish up to 7th. Meanwhile, we had a pass here over the 51 of Spencer for 5th. McCormick gets in front of him. Now he's working on the back of Eddie Curry. Battle for the lead. Casey Tucker looking to the inside of the 39. Coming through 3 and 4. Tucker by Jones there in the 28. Uh-oh. Brandon Jones coming down pit road, or trying to, and he misses pit road. Was going to try to short pit. I think they're getting low on fuel now, because we see other guys coming down, and damn, that's going to be costly. Missing pit road. Brandon Jones goes from 2nd to 10th, and not even half a lap. Yep, that's right, Holman. He's going to get black flag for that as well, and going to have to serve it under green. Tucker still out front. 10-4, Brian Holman. Shit. Holman, you want to come up here and commentate with me? Come on, Brian. Yeah, you do. Get on TeamSpeak, Brian. Get down here. Let's go. Hello, no. Well, thanks for the heads up anyway, Brian. Now, stop volunteering yourself. I'm very picky. Holman been around here a long, long time. I thought I'd give him the opportunity, but I'm good solo. Don't worry, your name's on a list. Your name's on a list, a very long one. There's a lot of guys that want to commentate with me, and I don't know. Every once in a while, we get her done. That's okay, Holman. I'm starting to slur as well. I'm about 9 into it. I had to change brands right now because I ran out of Nordweisers. But we should see some of the other leaders getting ready to come down here in about the next 8 laps, ladies and gentlemen. Those guys earlier short pitting, knowing they're going to have to stop, thinking maybe they will go green the rest of the way as Gordon has reeled in the leader of Tucker. 89 of McCormick in third right there. Fourth, still hanging on by Eddie Curry. And David Fish right behind him in fifth. Nord Light, yeah. Fish on the inside of Curry. Obviously, he didn't do it by himself. He had a whole bunch of people he was with. Duh. Can't drink like 100 and some odd beers by himself. I mean, come on. Eddie Curry down. But that's impressive. Good job. I hope you had a lot of people and had a lot of fun. Mikey V coming off of pit road in 9th position. They're in the 75. Green flag pit stops underway here at Chicagoland on lap 47 of 65. 39 looking to the inside of Beach. That is the battle for 14th. Beach has backpedaled most of the night here at Chicagoland after the cluster truck. Oh, the 32 of Gordon down on the front stretch real slow. 9 coming off of pit road. Eddie Curry going from 4th to 8th. They're still running out front. Your leader right now going to be McCormick, and McCormick and Fish in second. McCormick, your leader. David Fish in the 43. They have not made their stops yet. Nine people on a boat watching a lot of boobs. That sounds like a great day to me. 89 of McCormick, gonna have to come down at some point. Got somebody, it looks like somebody blowing up. Joshua Gordon down on pit road. Rudy Cummings on pit road. Pace car on pit road. Casey Tucker coming off of pit road. They're in 8th. Brizick, Wilms, Jones, Curry, Beach, Jones. How many Jones we got out here? David Fish gives up 3rd, comes down. 3rd position, Richard Schwint in the Superman vehicle. Hawkins has moved up to 7th. Spencer in 2nd. And McCormick, Kyle in the 89 still out front, but here he comes down to make his green flag pit stop here at Chicagoland. This is going to change the entire game for everybody with about 16 to go, 15 to go. Well, Brian, good to see you with us. You've been here a long, long time at Nordgar TV. Thought I'd invite you up. Don't worry. I'll never ask again. Get out there and drive, though, brother. Next race. Next race going to be the main event of the night. Richard Schwint, Rudy Cummings down on pit road. Schwint coming off of pit road. Uh-oh, the 08 of Joel Hawkins, trouble, 13th position. He may be out of gas. No, he's not out of gas. He was coming off of pit road. Oh, he spins off of pit road. 3-time Road Series champ. Exiting pit road here at Chicagoland. Oh, my. Whoa, turning left isn't that hard. Joel does a good job, though, keeping it out of the wall, keeping it straight. He's going to get back on the track and get back out there. Joel running in 13th position right now. Oh, those multi-class races. How about those earlier tonight? Give it up for the multi-class races. Nord pulling stuff out of his rear he'd never done before, and they were pretty cool. So McCormick, your earlier leader, up to 9th right now. Jones in 8th, Tucker in 7th, Richard Schwint hanging on to 6th. In 5th, Mikey V, a Barizic in 4th. 2nd going to be Spencer. Oh, no, that's not right. Yeah. Eddie Curry going to be 2nd. Spencer going to be 3rd. Eddie Curry goes by the 51. 51 looks like he's having trouble. Eddie doing a great job here tonight at Nordgar TV. So glad to see the 9 back out on the track. It's been a while since he raced with us very often, and he's been here all damn day, ladies and gentlemen. There's Wilms there in 14th position, but your leader, Brandon Jones, in the number 39 on lap 56 under green flag conditions here at Chicagoland, continues to pull away from 2nd place. Eddie Curry there in the 9. Yeah, guys, the YouTube stuff, I'll get to it. There's a lot. I got to go through last night and now today. And tomorrow, I'm going to the races tomorrow, so I probably won't be caught up until about Monday. So I'll release some stuff tomorrow. I'll release some stuff on Monday. Hopefully I'll be caught up. But you're going to get an overload of Nordgar TV videos on YouTube. Believe me, it's going to happen. Brandon Jones still out front, lap number 58 here, leading them around. Joel Hawkins in 13th position, trying to hold and stay. Only 1 lap down. He needs a caution flag badly so he can get his lap back. Mr. Beach giving up 15th spot, coming down on pit road. Service on the 22 picture. Nordgar TV, Nordgasm, Chevy, Impel, no, SS. Pardon me, I've been drinking. Gas only for the 22. He's off and away. Rudy Cummings coming back down on pit road. David Fish, who was running up in the top 4, finds himself back in 11th position here on lap 59. In trouble. Joshua Gordon in a 9th position there in the 32. Heading back up to our leaders, Rao. Jones and Curry. Curry trying to reel him in. Curry's got him within sight. Eddie Curry never winning a Nordgar TV mystery race, or league race for that matter. He's been here a year, ladies and gentlemen. Been trying so hard off a big break. Coming back, and he's running 2nd and 3rd all night long. All afternoon long as he goes by James Wilms there, hoping to reel in the leader here with 4 to go. Eddie Curry 1.7 seconds behind the leader right now. We'll check the speeds at the line. Does he have a shot? Lap 62 of 65. Taking a look at the speeds at the line that time. Eddie gains 1/10. At this rate, he won't have enough time to make it, but 39 may make a mistake. He also may be getting close on fuel. Good race. After all the initial crashes, good race going on here at Chicagoland in the Gen 6 cars. I'm proud of these guys now. But you drivers better bring your A game to the next one, because the next one is for Rocky. And the 13, he's going to come down pit road. Running in 11th. A lot of damage to the front end of Pace's car, as the rest of the field going to go around him. Oh, Brandon Jones out of fuel! He's out of gas! Jones is out of gas. Eddie Curry takes the lead! Eddie Curry got to get his first win if he can hang on for one more lap. Lear runs out of fuel with 2 to go. Eddie out front in the number 9 Canadian machine. Been trying to get his first win in Nordgar TV for a year. Comes down the backstretch at Chicagoland. Can he hang on for 2 more turns? Come on, Eddie. And Eddie Curry comes across the line and grabs his first win. Spencer gonna grab second. Tucker McCormick gonna be in third. Tucker fourth. Tucker runs out of gas. Richard Schwinn in fifth. Oh, what a good one. That was awesome. Yeah, baby. Oh my God. We're going to have to get a word in with our winner. Eddie Curry, Nordgar in the booth. After a year of trying, your first win. Congratulations, number 9. Light that shit up, buddy. And Beach had to ruin it for you. Thanks, Beach.
That's alright, man. The win was good enough, man. Holy shit, did I just do that?
Eddie, you did. You just won. The leader, I believe he ran out of gas there with 2 to go. I'm not sure on that. I'll have to confirm that or not. But, dude, it doesn't matter. You come home with the trophy. You get to slap the trophy girl in the ass. You have been trying a very, very long time. I am proud of you, man. How do you feel right now?
I was very shocked. When he ran out of gas, my whole body went numb. I was like, no, don't fuck up on the last lap. But, yeah, it was fun to win.
All the Nordgar TV League members coming down to show their respect to you, Eddie. They are proud of you, so am I, man. What do you got to say?
All I got to say is thanks to Justin Bolden for giving me some coaching. Yeah, he really gave me a lot of tips. But, yeah, finally, hard work pays off, man. It feels good.
Well, I get to say to you, this to the first time, Eddie, as more Nordgar TV drivers come down to congratulate you. Good job, buddy. Who do you want to thank, and whose ass are you going to slap?
I would like to thank White Motorsports, and yeah, that's it. Thanks for the viewers, and thanks for the competition. Thanks a lot for hosting.
Great job, buddy. And everybody proud of you here tonight. Christopher Spencer, you come home second. Tell us about your race, buddy.
Pretty good race, good. Made wrong pit strategy at the end there. Had to got by. But overall, had a lot of fun there.
More laps, if we would have had more laps, What do you think? You think he could have caught the 88, or did you have nothing for him? What would you have done different to try to get back out there, seeing the I think the leader ran out of gas at one point, and you're able to grab it. What would you have done different?
Well, first I would put on tires there in that pit stop. Didn't really have any grip. It got really tight there, so he caught me past me and got out there.
Well, great run, Christopher. Anybody you want to thank, say hello to, or pay your bills here tonight to live on Nordgar TV?
Yeah, I got to thank my team, Wicked Taskies there, Kyle McCormick, and then I saw also Mason, a couple of guys was racing in here.
All right, brother. Congratulations on your second place finish. Excuse me.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Good racing, guys.
All right, third place. Third place going to be McCormick. McCormick, man, you and the Marvo car going into the last, the only set of green flag pit stops, man. Looked like you were in good shape. What happened coming off?
Go way too fast, man.
Yeah, well, going way too fast sometimes bites you in the ass, but you're able to hang on to third place, man. Tell us about your race there after the cluster incident of yellows there in the beginning. You're able to get out, string out, and actually run that car. How was it on the long run, and what would you have done different, maybe on your pit stop or strategy to try to gain a couple of spots?
I thought the car was awesome. That last run was really fun with that last group of guys, whoever was left. I would have definitely braked earlier in turn 4 when I was pitting. But I just want to thank the flag man. He put in some hard work today. And Casey Tucker for losing on that last lap.
All right, man. Well, great job on your run, and what a great race there at the end. Good job to all of you drivers. That was a lot of fun to watch. I hope you come out to the next one. Bring your A game. No resets. It's going to be a long one. It's going to be the main event of the night. So let's get ready to go racing again. Thank you, drivers. Thank you, Kyle, and hope to see you in the next one.
Hey, Mike, can I have a highlighted out on Facebook?
I'm taking the screenshot now, Eddie. Relax. Jesus Christ, let me work here. For God's sakes, I got to commentate too. You got it, Eddie. All right, that's going to do it. All right, Eddie Curry comes home the winner. Spencer in second, McCormick in third, Tucker in fourth. Hold on, let's get rid of the driver chat. There we go. Schwint going to come home fifth, Gordon in sixth, Fish in seventh, Brizik in eighth, Jones in ninth. Mikey V rounds out the top 10, and he'll finish one lap down. Joel Hawkins actually finishes one lap down. He stayed up there, needed a caution flag for so long, and Joel will finish one lap down in 12th position. That's going to do it here from Chicagoland. Let me get this screenshot, folks, because Eddie deserves it. Eddie absolutely does. He has tried for a year to win, and he finally gets it. I'm so proud of him. And you know what? This is the appropriate track for Eddie to get his win because, like I said earlier, I have raced hundreds of laps here with Mr. Curry himself. And we have always had a great race here. And the sad part on my part is he has always gotten me in the end. Unbelievable finish for Eddie Curry out of Canada, getting his first win after a year of trying here at Nordgar TV. Man, I am proud of him. And as you can see in this screenshot that I'm going to take, that the Nordgar TV League members congratulate him. They're proud of him too. Good job, number 9. Way to go. And let's get this on Facebook. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back for the main event of the night. There's your screenshot. Going to post that up here in just a second. Don't go anywhere. We got more racing live on Nordgar TV coming up next.